Once upon a time in the Premier League, we used not to lose matches, and that happened today. Liverpool won, Chelsea won. And before jumping into the video, let's discuss about one name, Levi Colwill. Like for the most of this season, I mean for the most for the entire season, he hasn't been there. Like the absence in our defense, like his absence in our defense was truly felt. And in today's match, after seeing his decent performance, I think we can now think that we have a leader in our defense. Like obviously the match against PSG in the Club World Cup final was his last game until today, and in that game he was sensational, and we are missing this quality in our defense. So as soon as he come back into the team, we can see a positive energy in our defense. Like every Chelsea fan was about little bit secured about the defense. There was some shaky moment in our defense, especially by Jorgensen, by doing all those tricky things against Soboslai was a risky. I do agree with that. But still, as compared to the last 6 matches we had played, this game our defense looked comparatively more stable. We have to accept that. And I think that was our missing link. And secondly, I want to talk about Cucurrella's performance as a right winger. Like for the most of the seasons, we had in that position Jamie Bino Gittins, Alejandro Garnacho, Pedro Neto, sometimes Estevao Willian, and maybe for a few matches Enzo Fernandez. And now, out of the 5 players I have mentioned the name, 4 of them were available for today. Weren't available for today, obviously, sorry. So we need to play Cucurrella at that position to fill that gap, and I think he did a pretty well job. Like he was very good. I will not say that he was cooking, but he did a very well job. I can show 3 to 4 chances where 3 to 4 moments where he made a very good run. And I also have to I also need to appreciate about Enzo Fernandez and Moises Caicedo for giving those brilliant ball to Marc Cucurrlla, and the run was brilliant. The runs he made were brilliant, and I think in that most of the Chelsea fans will agree with me that in that in that 3 to 4 runs were made by Marc Cucurrella. In that position, we were missing a number 9. Obviously, João Pedro is a brilliant striker, no doubt about that. He has been about one of the best strikers, one of our best players for our season. This season, he has scored 20 goals in all competition. But I think in that situation, we were missing Nicolas Jackson. Because if Nicolas Jackson would be there, he could have cut in the ball, give a low pass to him, or he could have the you could have the luxury to play the ball back to to Cole Palmer or Enzo Fernandez, because at that position Nicolas Jackson would be occupying 2 defenders, so it could create some sort of space for Enzo Fernandez and Cole Palmer. So I think in that position we were missing Nicolas Jackson today. And then I have to talk about the performance of obviously Enzo Fernandez, who has been our best player this season. Sensational performance from him, and also the performance of Moises Caicedo. And I think Cole Palmer is improving. For the last 6 matches, he has been shit. He was missing penalties. He wasn't at his best. But I think this match, he is improving. He was improving. In the match, we saw some glimpses of old Cole Palmer, where he used to dribble, he used to take control of the whole ball and occupying the defense and regaining position, and made those beautiful runs and placing the balls and taking the shots, and he almost scored a goal there. So we have to say that Cole Palmer is improving. And I think under the next manager next season, most probably either Xabi Alonso or you can say Philip Lewis, I don't know who is coming. But under a new manager, I think he will play better because he has the quality, and we have all seen the best of Cole Palmer. So no need to worry about Cole Palmer. He will be back. And in the World Cup also we can see the glimpse of old Cole Palmer, because the manager is Thomas Tuchel. So it is like that. And if I come if I come to the match point of view, I think the match was pretty average. Like both teams were average. They go like Liverpool got some chance and Liverpool hit the post twice. One was a brilliant strike from Dominic Szoboszlai and another was a header from Virgil van Dijk. And out of the two chances, they also got one chance, like the chance of I'm not remembering the first chance they got, and then a brilliant goal from like Ryan Gravenberch. And in this goal, I am coming to this goal. Like, let me talk about this goal. Like this goal, like we can avoid this goal. Like we could avoid this goal because nobody was marking Ryan Gravenberch. Though the shot was very powerful, and some are saying that Jurgensen could have done better, like he could save the ball, but I think I have to give credit to Ryan Gravenberch for executing very powerful, beautiful and top corner shot. And I think Jurgensen would be having maybe a 50-50 chance, but I won't blame to Jurgensen because he had like generated a very good save later on by denying whose name that Dominic Szoboszlai. So I won't blame him. I would rather blame that those defenders who were standing there, like who were defending at that position, especially Andre Santos, because he didn't cover him. Like he didn't cover him, and it gave the chance for Ryan Gravenberch to take freely the shot. And the same I will say with Dominic Szoboszlai. Like nobody marked him, and it gave them the freedom to take the shot freely. So I have to discuss about that, because talking about like giving the blame only to the Jurgensen will not solve our problem. So we need to talk about the not marking Ryan Gravenberch and Dominic Szoboszlai. And also from Chelsea's point of view, I think we really had a good game. Like as comparison to the last 6 matches we played in the Premier League, we had a pretty decent game where we created very much good amount of chances, like the chance of Marc Cucurrlla. Then also Enzo Fernandez got an opportunity where I think he could done better. Like he could have done better by I think he had taken the shot from his left leg, and if he could take the shot from his favorable foot, that is right foot, by like receiving the ball and taking to his favorable position, like the preferable goal scoring position, and then it could be a goal. So we got chances and they also got chances, just we could not capitalize the mistakes of Liverpool, and they also couldn't penetrate our defense so well. So it was just you can say an average match from both the teams' point of view. And obviously I will be making a detailed, like analytical, tactical breakdown of this match. The video will be coming very soon, so for that reason you must subscribe to the channel and just follow me on the Instagram. The link will be given in the description. And yes, and if I talk about the one performance, I need, like, it is overshadowing the performance of Gerald Hato, Marc Cucurrella, obviously the performance of Gerald Hato, because everybody is praising Marc Cucurrella for his outstanding left wing performance, but nobody is praising Gerald Hato. I think Gerald Hato was being very good in our pitch. Like he has almost occupied Frimpong, and also the forward runs he was making. Like in one case, I am remembering that Enzo Fernandez, Marc Cucurrella and Gerald Hato, 3 of them made a trio, and it was like giving a very big, very big trouble to Kerkez. Like Kerkez was totally alone, and I think Kerkez was suffering there. And I think the performance of Gerald Hato was very much decent. And also I will say the performance of Reece James after coming from the match is also okay. I will not say that it was a very good match for Reece James, but it's okay. Obviously it is not the result that we wanted, but it's okay. That it is also not the kind of result that we wanted, but it is also not the kind of result that we won't be happy. Like after 6 consecutive loss, it is okay to have a win, have a draw, and especially at Anfield, because before the match we totally like all the Chelsea fans totally like thought that it won't be a like we had no chances of competing for this game, but still we managed to secure 1 point, and we have to take the positives. So the main positives of the match, obviously Marc Cucurrlla was playing very well as the left winger. Second, the performance of Enzo Fernandez, and third, the performance of Moises Caicedo. And also Enzo Fernandez scored a very good goal. I will not say it was a lucky goal, because he had like made a very good cross in the direction of like in the he wanted to give an assist to like who was there, Wesley Fofana, but somehow Wesley Fofana could not touch the ball, and as Wesley Fofana was arriving at the box, Mama Dasveli thought that the ball would hit his leg, and I think the direction of the ball would be different. So for that reason, he hadn't gone for the ball, and it was a goal. And I will not say it was a lucky goal, but it was a very good executed goal. And yes, 1-1 for Chelsea, and we have to take the positives. Positives, obviously, Marc Cucurrlla, Enzo Fernandez, Moises Caicedo, Cole Palmer. I have to mention about that, because after a very long period of time, we saw some glimpse of Cole Palmer, so we have to talk about that. And number 5, I will say the performance of Levi Colwill. So these are the 5 positives we can take from the match. And as I said, I will be making a detailed analytical video, so make sure to subscribe to the channel, and see you in that video. And it will be coming like after, you can say within a day, or you can within a day, or maybe day after tomorrow it is coming. So for that reason, you must subscribe to the channel, and see you soon in that video. Until then, keep the blue flag flying high, and we'll see you in that video.